ashes on the sill, broken glass on the floor still. The air is heavy, it won't breathe. Shadows stretching like they grieve. Every step cracks, every breath burns. This house forgot the way to turn. Ashes and broken glass, pieces of a love that couldn't last. Shattered dreams we couldn't save, floating away like whispers in a wave. Your words hung sharp like shards, cutting through my paper heart. The clock ticks slow but tore so fast. Time's a thief that never asks. If I could rewind, would it break again? Would the fire die or just pretend? Would the glass reform or stay the same? Would the ashes spell your name? Ashes and broken glass, pieces of a love that couldn't last. Shattered dreams we couldn't save, floating away like whispers in a wave. Ashes and broken glass, pieces of a love that couldn't last. Shattered dreams we couldn't save, floating away like whispers in a wave. I held the sky in my hand last night, a fragile thing, it slipped from sight. Whispers of stars, they called your name. Now nothing I touch feels the same. Your shadow a ghost that only I step feels out of place. The moon hides behind a cloud of shame. Even the wind whispers your name. Shattered by your name, it cuts like glass. Every echo breaks me, time won't pass. Shattered by your name, I'm torn apart. Each letter's a dagger straight to my heart. I scream it loud, but it won't repair. It scatters the pieces into thin air. The silence laughs, it knows my pain. Shattered, shattered by your name. The clock ticks loud, but feels so slow. Shadows stretch where sunlight won't go. I reach for words, they fall like sand. Every breath a whisper, faint and thin. Is this where the quiet begins? Fading into silence, where echoes die. No answers to the questions why. Fading into silence, a world empty echoes where songs once soared. The air is quiet, it cuts like a blade. Every word you spoke was a spark, the smoke. I'm lost without your voice, like a radio with no noise, like a bird without the sky. I can't sing, I just sigh. I'm lost without your voice. The stars look dull, they forgot how to shine. The moon hangs low like it's lost in time. Even shadows seem afraid to dance. Every note you sang was the bell that rang. I'm lost without your voice, like a radio with no noise, like a bird without the sky. I can't sing, I just sigh. I'm lost without your The clock won't stop, it's ticking. Every second feels like a sigh. The room is full but empty. Your name's a ghost I can't deny. Shadowed by goodbye, your face still haunts my sky. I can't outrun the ache inside. Shadowed by goodbye. Your laugh still echoes softly in the corners of my mind. I chase it, but it fades, a shadow I can't unwind. The nights grow long and hollow, your footsteps I can't follow, shadowed by goodbye. Your face still haunts my sky. I can't outrun the ache inside, shadowed by goodbye. If I could reach beyond the night and pull you back into the light, but shadows stretch where love won't stay and carry hearts too far away. Shadowed by goodbye. Your face still haunts my sky. I can't outrun the ache inside, shadowed by shadows crawl across the floor. The clock ticks but says no more. A creak, a crack, the silence bend. This night it never ends. Whispers in the dark, they're tearing me apart. Every word a spark. Whispers in the dark. Whispers in the dark. Curtains sway like phantom heads. The air too thick to understand. A voice it calls but leaves no trace. I chase it to an empty space. Is it the wind or something near? A haunting tune I almost hear. Shadows fall, they don't ask why. A clock ticks slow under a blood-red sky. The pavement whispers secrets you can't deny. Wounds of the night, they never heal. A scar that burns but won't reveal. Echoes scream but the stars stay still. Wounds of the night, they cut, they kill. Oh, shattered moon hang low and cold. Every breath a story untold. The air feels heavy, like it's grown too old. Do you hear it? The silence breaks. Do you feel wounds of the night, they never heal. A scar that burns but won't reveal. Echoes scream but the stars stay still. Wounds of the night, they cut, they kill. Every tear's a fallen blade. Every dream's a debt unpaid. You can't outrun the mess you made. Wounds of the night, they never heal. A scar that burns but won't reveal. Echoes scream but the stars stay still. Wounds of the night, they cut, they The sky don't cry, it just holds its breath. A silent weight that feels like death. The clock keeps ticking but the hands don't move. Each second sticks like tar in a groove. I try to scream but the echo swallows, chasing shadows down empty hollows. Oh, these chains of sorrow, they bind so tight. Rusty links that steal the light. Can't run, can't fight, can't even burn. a cage, singing songs of rage. I see the key, it's just out of reach, buried beneath the sands of grief. If I could climb, if I could fly, but these chains pull me from the sky. Oh, these chains of sorrow, they bind so tight, rusty links that steal the light. Can't run, can't fight, can't even borrow freedom from the chains of oh, these chains of sorrow, they bind so tight, rusty links that steal the light. Can't run, can't fight, can't even borrow freedom from the chains of sorrow. Freedom from the chains of sorrow. Whispers in the wind that don't say my name, footsteps in the dark that all sound the same, shadows stretching long where the light won't play. This place isn't alive, but it won't decay. Every stone holds a secret, every echo knows the pain. In the graveyard of memories, where the past won't set me free, I'm digging up what's left of me. In the graveyard of memory. Pictures torn in half, but the edges bleed. A bouquet of regrets where the roots take seed. I hear your voice, but it's wrapped in chains. The silence shatters, yet it still remains. In the graveyard of memories, where A heart can break, but it won't stop the thunder. I try to scream, but the sound's just dust. Even time turns its back. Even time won't The sky was calm, then cracked in two. A mirror broke that held my view. Shards of light fell through the air. They cut my home. They left it bare. Clock, it ticked too loud. Each second screamed, each second proud. Time unraveled thread by thread. It tied my